Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Caledonii campaign for Rome 2 Total War Empires Divided. And we ran into a bit of a problem at the end of the last episode. I think that with the recent Desert Factions update, it actually corrupted my save on the last episode, so I've had to go back and kind of replay the last episode as closely as I could. So I'm just going to overview that for you guys. So over here, I've abandoned Beneventum because in the last episode, I believe at the end they took this settlement and destroyed one of my armies, but they just are not coming in for the bait. So I'm going to leave that settlement over, but I pulled the Iron Axe clan army back and out of the way of the city. So that did save one of my armies there, but I tried coming in here and fortifying, and they just would not come in and attack me. So I guess that just that means that I can keep that army. However, over here, pretty much the exact same thing. So I moved over from Ebesis over to Sagentum. That's where that army was. And then over here, I was ambushed again, and I did get my king killed. So that is correct still. So we've got a new general from the Seahorse clan in this army. And then over here, we've moved over to get Brigantium, which I think was the last city we took in the last episode. And I can build a few other things over here, but unfortunately, I am out of money. Now, another thing that happened that is probably going to make this campaign extremely difficult, more difficult than it already is, and again, I think it has to do with the fact of the Desert Kingdoms coming out, because it's funny that the Desert Kingdoms came out and now my file's corrupted, and we've also gotten some major diplomacy debuffs. I don't understand why that is. If you look at the Alemanni, the Franki, and the Gallic Rome, and the Saxons, they are all very angry at me. I took a peace with the German Confederation, but this was only after the fact, and you guys are gonna have to ignore the scrambly words. I still don't know what causes that. But regardless, they are very angry at me because you look at the first one, military actions against Gallic Rome. And that is for all of my allies, minus 335 military actions for Gallic Rome, and Saxon as well, they are unfriendly. So I don't understand that, because they are sieging Gallic Rome, and every single one of them is at war with Gallic Rome. And Gallic Rome doesn't like any of them, as you can see. They're all, like, super upset with my allies. But my allies, for some reason, have now glitched, and they don't like me to attack Gallic Rome. So I don't understand why that is, but I'm a little concerned now, because that opens up a massive front that I'm really not prepared to deal with right now. But I'm building another force up here, the Stone Crows, and they're probably going to just go ahead and get rid of the Alemanni and the Franki quickly. And I'm building another army way up here to deal with the Franks, because they only have one city, so I think we should just get rid of them before they all ally against me, and then pretty much the campaign's over at that point. I will not be able to recover from that, especially with like, I'm having to be so careful with my civil war risks now. It's down to 7%, which is good. I really kind of want to save 10,000 to get, where was that? Right here, to get the Empire, because then we're getting a lot of loyalty from all the different parties. But I need a positive loyalty, which I don't understand why I don't have yet. And I'm going to need 10k, so yeah, so we're definitely going to have to save for that. But I'm hoping that we can draw in Gallic Rome's armies over here and then finish them off quickly enough. And at the same time, when we're finishing off Gallic Rome, I hope to kind of wrap up this war in Hispania as well. We've taken just about half of the Iberian Peninsula, and then I could maybe leave just one army here, or possibly the two, just to kind of lock everything down. But then I can really focus my efforts over towards the Saxons, because I'm really worried about the Saxons right now. That's why I kind of took a peace treaty with the Gothic Confederation, because I just have no interest in any other possible wars. But yeah, this campaign may be going downhill quite quickly, so let's go ahead and end the turn. And we do... Oh, okay, so... Alright, so they're going to take that. Good, okay, so they're finally starting to move in, which is good. But the Saxons are so strong, so I'm really worried if they decide to turn against me. And I helped them get strong, too. That's the thing. I removed a lot of... I'm giving them a secure western border just as much as they're giving me a secure eastern border. But I also had some slums build up in Massalia, so I'm going to have to take care of that. See, so they're asking me to go against the German Confederation again.
And needs no great thought before an answer.
How about... gonna give you $100. How's that? There you go. I'll give you $100 to not go back to war with the Gothic Confederation. Okay, so they've gone to peace too, so now that we're all at peace, hopefully that's gonna help us. Got some banditry over here though, which is a problem. War target invalidated. So did they end up taking this? Yes, they did. So the Alemanni have taken that settlement. So I'm going to see if we can get a war target against Gallic Rome down here now and just get as much help as possible. Are they still really upset with me? Like 519 because I'm attacking Gallic Rome. Like what? How is that even possible? Oh, wait, no, that isn't even it. But even still, 318 for attacking Gallic Rome, 129 for the Alemanni, and 138 for the Saxons. So, yeah, don't know what that's all about, but... okay, so they have another force over here that's coming in. I want to just see if I can get rid of these Latin rebels really quickly, just get an auto-resolve. Oh, they're going to run away. Of course they are. Can I even reach them? Yeah, I can still get them. Nice. So let's do that. 92% of our force still remains. And kill the captives there. And another rank for this general. So let's give him some campaign movement range. And can we force march back down into range here? No, we can't. Because I'm a little nervous that they're going to bring up a few full stacks against me, but I guess there's nothing I can do about that, so I'll just garrison there. Good, good, good. Okay, so yes, at Massalia, we've got to build something here. So what do I want? A warrior's lodge, maybe a commons for some public order would be good. And who is this? Hispania Citerior with 5. Ebisus, it doesn't have its garrison for another turn as well. Have you guys completely healed up? You have. So let's move to here so we can see what's going on. Actually, we could probably slide just a bit closer.
The mother protects travelers.
And do that.
Warriors all.
But I don't really want to lose Abyssos. And Saguntum has a garrison here, so I might actually jump back there for a turn.
Call this a garrison?
Just for now. And we can hold there for a little bit. Did I not have... I thought I had somewhere that I needed to build some stuff to. Oh, yes, right here. So let's get that and some farms for right now. And I still have 1,500, so I'm going to invest it into this the northern army over here. It's just going to be some cheap units like swordman. Let's get a few archers into there. Just to have something to throw at them. But yes, and Rome, it'll be 4 more turns before we get that, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? We can't even do that because I need this money for now. So let's throw in 2 turns for that, and let's get a... oh, we've already got a building here, so let's get that, and that's good for now. This army of swordband man, if they come in with a couple of armies here, we're probably going to lose that force, which is a little bit of a problem. I'm almost tempted to just withdraw from here completely, just to be safe, because I don't think we'll hold against 2 armies. So let's actually just move completely out of there. I would rather do that than risk losing that army, and then we can retaliate with 2 armies here. Meanwhile, this army at Rome, it's pretty elite, and we can also hold here for quite a while, because we should have walls. Even though we don't have a garrison, we should have the walls at least, which is good. Alright, so another end turn. Probably going to lose something here. But, oh man, guys, if the Saxons go to war with us, like, it's game over. It's so game over for us. Campaign ended. Oh man, Saxons, please don't attack me. Yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why are you bringing your armies over here? Alright, so he's obviously affected us there. But looks like we've saved Ephesus, which is good. Lusitani aren't coming in against us there. Oh, beauty! So they took that settlement too. So the Alemanni are really helping us out, but unfortunately they're getting stronger at the same time. War target invalidated. Mithridatic feast. Ooh, that's going to help us out.
Hail to the mother! How can I help?
Okay, let's come in over here just to see what's going on. Yeah, let's take that. And they have that army right outside that they're trying to get some more men with, but it's just going to die too. And occupy that. Another rank gained. So let's give him weapon damage and morale, recruitment. Now let's do that then. And Ephesus now does have a garrison, so let's move these guys back again to Saguntum. And we're going to move in against Nova Carthago very soon. At this settlement, we've got a garrison here as well, so let's push down this side. Keep the pressure on the Lusitani. And it's so risky to... Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to do force march. Let's just keep him in regular stance. But we do have 3 armies now against the Lusitani, so that should be good enough. And they did not move again, so let's move back here with this force. With the Saxons, like, man, Saxons, please don't attack me. Please. I'm begging you, man. How big is Gallic Rome now? Yeah, they are almost out. They are almost out of this game. So if we can, like, force them to die quickly enough, then I won't be getting any more of these penalties. So I do have all 3 of these armies ready to go. So let's move these guys just in front. And once Rome has its walls, then we're going to bring all 3 of our armies down this way. And I do still have 3,000, so let's get some good units in here into this force. And over here I could probably squeeze a few archers in there. Very good, so let's end the turn again. Oh, I'm getting nervous, because when Rome 2 campaigns go south, they go south. Like, it's brutal. And as long as I don't get a civil war or the Saxons don't declare war on me, then I think we're going to be okay. All I have to do is get rid of Gallic Rome quickly enough, and then they should start to get happy with me because I won't be attacking Gallic Rome anymore. But that's so annoying, because I think at the end of the last episode, like, all three of us were like the three amigos. Well, the four amigos, actually, but we were really friendly with each other, so... But I do have an expand as well. Banditry again, eh? Let's hire bodyguards. That always seems to work, so... So we're getting more banditry, because this gives us banditry, doesn't it? And I don't even have enough money to get rid of this? Really? Alright, how are we looking? 2 more turns.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Let's move in at Beneventum. And just auto-resolve that. And... could sack it. Let's just sack it for now.
Orders. Hail to the mother.
And then just move back.
To your duty, my warriors.
Nope, just sit there. That's fine. And now we... oh, we're just shy of having enough to upgrade that. That's annoying. But let's get a bronze workshop here then. Because I don't really think we need anything else. I'll grab a couple more units for our other armies, but Corduba is actually open.
Warriors all.
Can we reach this army this turn? We cannot.
Ready for orders.
Let's go over to get this city then. Doesn't look like they have anybody in it.
None will escape.
Oh, wow. They are super depleted, so yeah, we'll just auto-resolve that too. Sorry, guys, we're just getting a bunch of auto-resolve battles here, but if that had had a full garrison, we probably would have fought it. And we'll just occupy that.
Ready for battle.
And fortunately not enough to turn any of those. But I'm going to kind of sit tight where I am. I'm going to wait till this army is able to move to this city. And then we should be able to swing across to Corduba and at Saguntum as well. But they actually might go for Abesis, which is a little bit annoying. I don't really have anything to combat that, so... yeah, that's pretty annoying that I can't get to this army. Like, I am not that far away.
Ready for orders.
Let's try actually and bait them in by fortifying and see if they'll just come in against us then. But it looks like they have some territories across here. The Hispania Cyteria, but this is all Rome, basically. Have we discovered Rome, or have we not? Looks like we have not.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but...
alright, well... did they take that last settlement? Yes, they did. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, the Alemanni are really just taking all Gallic Rome's territory pretty quickly, which is good. But I don't want them to... actually, I could maybe put a war target against Brundisium. And if they die, at least it'll weaken them down so that they aren't as inclined to attack me. But let's... oh, yes, I wanted to get a few more units.
Ready for orders.
So we got 4 there. I think we should put some more units into this one.
We need good fighters.
There we are. And unassigned skill. I think that's the guy in Lusitania, probably. Yes, it is. Okay, what does this do? Recruitment, evading enemy agents, 16 for campaign movement. That is huge, so let's stick with that. Come on, Gallic Rome. You gonna do anything? As soon as that army is free from Rome, as soon as we get our garrison, that we should be able to push in quite nicely. Oh, and they're gonna hit me. Probably succeed too. Oh, yes! Gotcha. What's he doing? Digging in the dirt like that? Alright, Lusitani, what are you going to do? Are you going to go for Ephesus? No, you just moved a little ways, but you're still in forced march. That was stupid.
When do you attack these people? It is a simple warrior's question and needs no great thought before an answer.
Just keep giving the money, man. Because if I refuse it, it's just going to anger them even more. But if I just give them $100, I can afford that for now. Just until I tie up these issues in Hispania. And then I would actually be interested in getting a... Yeah, beautiful. I would actually be interested in getting a alliance with Rome. Alright, so that's gonna... Oh my goodness, that is expensive. Wow. Let's move in over here. Just take that quickly from them. And we'll occupy that so that I can see what's going on here. Okay, so we have an army over here, but I cannot reach it, unfortunately. They have an army in Corduba. Alright, but... How is this army blocking me from moving in like that?
Get moving!
Oh, that's all I can move. Oh, so he must have prohibited me from moving. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I kind of want to save my money because I'm going to need it to convert that other town. But in one more turn, we can move forward. So I'm kind of actually thinking of moving forwards right now. So let's go ahead with our king here. And 99%. And probably nothing, not much to sack it. So let's take this now. And then I need my two best armies. So this would be the second best. So let's move him like right next to it. And I don't think they'll be able to come across the trees. So let's move this army more over here. And then we'll send two down to Brundisium, and we'll see if I can send one down to Cosentia. But I think we're all together, which is good. The Saxons are back once again. Is this part? Okay. I'm going to show you a little display of strength here, Saxons. Get out of here. So 4 archers. And then 23, so we should 47. So let's drop that, actually. Just have 2 more going in there. And we should have enough next turn to get that upgrade. Oh, this guy here gets another household. Let's do Unrelenting Force. Actually get, like, crazy amount of movement points here with him. Very good. All right, let's see, Gallic Rome. Just bring all your armies in. Let's just all chips on the table. I think you have 3 full stacks. Let's just do 3v3. Oh, guys, they're taking your settlements from right behind you. Okay, the Saxons have moved away again. Good. And they're probably going to ask me to attack them again, so... Oh, please don't get it. Oh. So they probably prohibited my movement once again. Okay, they're all pulling back to their capital, though, which is fine. Oh, but they didn't ask me to join the war this time. Excellent. And plus, the Saxons are at peace with them too, so... Like I said, I'm not really interested in going to war with them. Oh my goodness, these are just all so easy. Like, it would just be a waste of time for us to play these, basically.
Thirsty for battle.
So we've occupied Nova Carthago now, but I would rather get this going first. And that's 947, so can probably afford that next turn. Okay, that puts Saguntum open to an attack. So what I actually might do is bring this army closer to here.
I live to serve.
And then fortify there. So if they do try to go in across, I've got this army to go into Saguntum again, and then this one should be able to swoop over towards Corduba, and then they just have 1 settlement left. So yeah. And Rome should have its garrison now, and it should be a decent garrison too. Yeah, 9, which is nice. That is nice. Still have to get rid of that stupid banditry thing, though. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. What do we got over here? Nothing, really.
Thirsty for battle. Moon goddess, guide my steps. Move out. Defending our position.
Let's defend there.
Hail to the mother. How can I help? Thirsty
How much movement does he still have left?
Moon goddess, guide my steps.
Really? Nothing here at all? I mean, we should just go in then, I guess.
None will escape.
And again, like, super weak garrison. I thought I saw, like, full stack armies. But they're all going to start taking attrition if they don't do something. So now we're pretty well defended in here. Where's Beneventum? Oh, everything's wrecked. I destroyed everything there. Alright. Well, since we have walls here then... No garrison, but at least we have walls. So let's bring this army down here to be reinforcements for this army.
Our path is blocked.
And all, like I said, all of these have a garrison, so I think we should be all right. Let's set the war target again back to... I want the actual settlement. Alright. Oh, yes, and let me check to see, like, how many turns until I
have
can...
little gain in wasting the day on you. What you
Like,
say
do I have
better
any
please my ears.
penalties for going to war with them again? I don't think so. I would take a non-aggression, but they just are not interested at all. Ah, but we discovered Rome here. Who are they at war with? Man, see, I wish I could tell, like,
Come then, speak.
how friendly they would be.
Senate will... Do not not imagine you can climb into a Roman bed in search of warmth.
Oh,
Dogs
chill.
stay in kennels.
Alright,
You can
well,
almost
that's
hear
fine.
The laughter of the gods. You have stupidity that would...
Oh, man. Romans. They are brutal. Alright, so let's save our money, because we're going to need the next couple turns to get some garrisons going at some of our major cities like this, so I think we're good. Oh, that's right, we probably have a tradition that we can upgrade here, so yeah, 6 and 8% for sure. And more campaign movement, or let's give more melee attack for infantry. Okay, see, they're just taking all of their settlements back, Alemanni. Like, you actually have to invest money into, you know, doing something about that. Like, that's brutal. Because they would start to take attrition, except for the fact that they're starting to get all of their cities back. And I'm surprised that the Lusitani are no longer taking any attrition. Yeah, get your armies down there. Come on. Lock down those provinces. Ally confirms war target. Votive offering. +4 public order in all of our provinces. Beautiful. Okay, so Beneventum doesn't have one, but like, I don't even want to actually spend my money over here. I want to get the garrisons over here. So let's go with Nova Carthago there. And I won't have enough for this one, but can I reach that army? I cannot, but I don't think that they, even in force march, would be able to reach that city.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, Nova Carthago, we're just sitting here. Could go across to Siga. But this is a pretty powerful army, so let's go ahead and siege them while they're inside here. And okay, so let's see. They've got their garrison. This army is inside, and they have one general outside. So they will take attrition, which is good. So let's get some light siege towers and continue the siege. We will also take attrition, but not at the same pace that they will. And I'm kind of hoping that they'll bring this army back. And if they do, then this army is going to go into Gades, or Gades. But the Hispania Citeria has been completely pushed out of Iberia this episode, which is great. And I just wish that... Oh, okay, so there is their army. Ah, I see. So they actually took back that one by force. So go after this settlement. The Franki are also going after that, and the Saxons should be as well going after that. But if they're driven into Greece, that's actually fine. And this army, like I said, it is taking attrition, which is good. I'll have to leave this army here at Brundisium, though. I kind of want to explore a little bit further and see what's going on down here. Nothing at all. It's just aggressive, that. Make them take even more attrition. I love how Sparta is held by the Roxolani. Like, what? So he is increased a rank. There's another Roman army there, so let's go ahead, open this up, and bring him right in behind. But they're isolated now. They used to have their armies together. But yeah, all of these actually don't have garrisons, so we're gonna have to be careful, because yeah, Beneventum needs a garrison, Brundisium needs a garrison, and Cosentia needs to get garrison as well. But I think they're down to just these 3 provinces plus their 2 island provinces. And if the Saxons aren't going to attack, I would almost like to pull this army away. But that's going to be a huge risk. I would rather just kind of have them sitting here just in case. But let's do one more end turn, I think, and then we will end the episode for here. It looks like we're not going to get a good battle this turn, but... let's see. Upkeep, so let's go for that. And how are we looking in the politics side? 0%. Oh, excellent. So yeah, if you guys are willing to happily coexist here, then I am fine. I am so fine with that. Very good. 306 gravitas, though. Rido Maras. Alright, I'm kind of hoping that the Gallic army will move in and just attack us. Do it, do it, do it. No, they're pulling back. See, the Saxons are performing agent actions against Gallic Rome, so, like, why are you upset that I'm fighting Gallic Rome? Maybe it's just a glitch. Maybe they actually are happy with me, and it just doesn't reflect that way. Oh, you're raiding? Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Unrest in the Britannic Isles. What? Seek to conquer the world. Peace and justice for your people. Recognition. Provide. Let's provide for our people this time. I don't know how there's unrest here. Like, these guys are 100 with plus 16%. And yeah, we're taking attrition over here. But it's like barely. Like, they're taking a lot more attrition than us. And that other army actually pulled away, so I'm just going to deselect that. We'll continue the siege, because we will fight that one at the start of the next episode. And I would like to get this garrison, or yeah, let's just get that to have a garrison. At Beneventum, we should be able to do this one as well. But not that one, which is fine. That's fine for now. So let's move down to here. And follow closely behind. Brundisium, they had an army over here. Don't know where it is, but I'm going to leave that there for now until we can afford that garrison, which is 2,600, so we will be able to get it next turn. Syracuse is actually kind of open, though, for the taking, but I don't want to push through there because then that leaves it open for Cossentia to be taken. But that is good, that is good. This army actually here, did you get your garrison yet? 2 more turns. And do they have an army over here? They do not. So let's actually push across here. Double time it. And then next turn we'll take Siga as well. And I don't know what that... Oh, that's the... Is that the capital? Oh, no, this is just the religion that's here, looks like. Yeah. But then Tingis is here. He may move another army across, but if they do, we'll just move it back. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it. We're going to start with the Siege of Corduba in the next episode, guys. So, hopefully you did enjoy. Apologies that there wasn't a battle, but I was kind of just expecting the worst this episode. However, it looks like we're okay for now. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And I will see you in the next one.